Hi everyone, it's Becca from DECO BOKO Speaks, and today we have some highlights from Herbert here. It's Herbert's picks. It's his favorite things that he's seen from the DECO BOKO trade show, and he just wanted to show you today. So here we have Herbert, and nice to have you. Hey. And these past couple weeks we've been going through so many brands, and it's been exciting just to learn individually, and it's what everyone is about. And I'm kind of excited just to see a few highlights in case people don't get to check out the entire series. So take it away. We've got the first product that you wanted to show is from Orien.
Yes, so a lot of the brands that I'm going to show today will be new additions to the DECO BOKO trade show.
Awesome.
So I just kind of wanted to highlight a few of those, and then towards the end there are some brands that has been exhibiting at the show. So yeah, I just kind of wanted to show like both new ones and some.
I like that. It's like a little melange. Cool.
So yeah, the first brand, I picked up this tea canister.
Nice.
This one, it's inside. It's all stainless steel.
Lovely.
And it's actually, I don't know if you can see it through the
What's the texture?
It feels a little bit DECO BOKO, like uneven.
Uneven. Got it. Yeah.
Yeah, because the guy who runs the company, he retired his previous job, and then this was kind of like his like a long time dream that he's been trying
to start this brand.
Happen, yeah. So I think he's like 65, but I've spoken to him a few weeks ago, and he's really passionate about his works, and I like the fact that he works with many different manufacturers, but his goal is to create this kind of like a oxidization on top of the steel.
Yeah, it looks marbled almost. Yeah.
It's like a layer of paint, but it, like, there's certain techniques that you can't really share.
Yeah. That's really cool. And did you have another thing from them, or
I just wanted to show two items because I wasn't sure how you could conduct this part, but I wasn't sure what item was going to be exhibited.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
So it's good to have it covered. Yeah. Cool.
Yeah, they make tumblers as well.
I like the texture of that on the outside.
But it's actually really similar. But the blue one just kind of looks a little bit more, I don't know, aggressive, I guess.
Yeah.
And then this one kind of blends in.
Yeah. It's more simple with like Japanese aesthetic.
The types of products that we make.
Yeah, that's cool. And then I think next we have something from Frontier you wanted to show?
So Frontier makes clippers made out of rubber.
I saw those, yeah.
Yeah, they look like through pictures and through the screen. It almost kind of looks like leather.
Yeah.
But it has a really stable construction. So even if it's made out of rubber, I feel like it could
durable.
Yeah.
I remember slippers being a huge thing when I went to Japan, like way more than the U.S., which was cool.
I forgot what the name of the company that makes the ones with the holes.
Oh, Crocs?
Yeah, Crocs.
Maybe?
So,
yeah.
Yeah.
Similar to it.
Under description about the products, they mentioned that they didn't put any holes in the part. So I guess that was kind of like the highlight of the product. And they use lasts for sneakers. So inside is almost kind of like a loafer. like
Yeah.
where
Walking shoe kind of.
yeah,
Cool.
yeah. It's all like the sole is also rubber. So
Mm-hmm.
the other thing that was mentioned in the description was that the toe um, is
Tapered.
tapered,
Mm-hmm.
so it kind of looks bulky, but you don't really trip over stuff.
Right.
Um,
And almost it feels like Dutch in a way, like clog-like, which is kind of fun.
yeah,
Yeah, that's cool.
yeah. They have this navy and a few other colors. Like
Mm-hmm.
brown looks like leather,
True.
and yeah, brown and black are kind of I
So like
think
neutral.
yeah.
Cool. Awesome. I like that. I think I need a pair of those in my apartment.
Yeah, yeah. Actually, for
Yeah.
room shoes, it'll be really good too.
Mm-hmm. Sometimes I just don't want to be in socks. I want, yeah, like a slipper would be nice. So that's cool. Well, next we have something from Triad, Omoshiroi block. And I forgot the meaning of Omoshiroi. I've learned it and I
Uh,
don't, what does it mean?
it really means funny.
Funny, okay. So like, well, I guess Tanoshi is fun, but yeah, Omoshiroi is funny. Okay.
Omoshiroi means like you're looking at something or you're doing something and it's fun.
Mm,
And tanoshi, yeah, omoshiroi means somebody else is
having fun,
fun.
like to have fun.
Yeah,
Cool.
tanoshi is like you're having fun.
Cool.
Yeah.
Awesome. It must be, well, I feel like the description of this is probably gonna,
Have you seen the some of the pictures?
a little bit, yeah.
Yeah. So they come in really nice boxes.
Yeah,
So this
which
is
I'm
just
a fan of packaging, so.
yeah, and I really like the fact that they have nice packaging for
Hmm.
notepads. 'Cause,
I know.
they're usually like wrapped in plastic or
I
whatever.
know, yeah.
So this is what's inside.
It's pretty cool.
Yeah, and then there's this hole so that you can kind of take out the
Yeah, as you
block.
go. Yeah. So
And
nifty.
here, the lighting is kind of
Yeah, I mean, I can see it there. Yeah, perfect. Can you
so
raise it a little bit and then, yeah, there.
yeah. So each paper
Hmm.
is pretty thick. Like
Yeah, it's like cardstock almost.
yeah, so you can kind of take notes and um, keep it,
Hmm.
and it's perforated in the center. So
Yeah.
so
But I love it.
it leaves
It's so small. That's really fun. I mean, what a take on like a post-it note.
yeah. So they sent me so this is brand new. So
Hmm.
you kind of have to keep using it until
Yeah,
you see what's actually in it.
yeah,
Um,
which is so
this
cool.
this one is just kind of like a temple and
Okay.
traditional Japanese lady was the.
Mm.
They sent me samples of the used ones.
Hmm. Oh, very cool. I love that. That's the best part, honestly.
Yeah,
Everybody can see. That's really cool.
yeah, and they have other like
It also
that.
feels like the more productive you are, the more you get to reveal, you know? I love that.
So yeah.
But that's cool. It's like finishing a puzzle.
Mhm.
It's cool. Well, so we have, oh, I may not say this correctly. Hinoki Lab?
Yeah,
Hinoki Lab? Okay.
yeah. Lab is just like a science lab,
Mm-hmm.
and so do you know what Hinoki is? It's Japanese cypress,
No.
and it's like in the Japanese culture, it's kind of famous for like natural repellent
Mm.
and anti.
Yeah.
So they use the Hinoki wood for bathtubs,
Mm.
traditional bathtubs, and when
Yeah.
it's wet, it smells really nice.
I feel like I did take a bath in a traditional bathtub.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Have you? Did you see like these buckets that are made out of wood and then
Hmm.
this copper thing
Yeah.
around
It
it?
was the coolest experience. I mean, taking a bath in Japan is such a like a special,
Yeah.
not like here, which I loved. Yeah. I'd be like, I'm gonna go take a bath now. Come back an hour later.
Yeah. That is such a big culture in Japan,
It is.
and
Especially the bathhouses. Like it's
yeah.
just yeah.
So they grow a lot of hinoki wood in Japan,
Hmm.
and they also waste a lot of the wood that's not been used.
Mm.
So they collect those waste and turn them into scent products,
Hmm.
such as aroma, essential oils.
Yeah.
So
Especially the smell. Yeah.
yeah, one of their products is actually
Love
an
it.
essential oil.
I wish I
But
could smell it.
yeah, it's hard to kind of
Sure.
explain the scent through these sessions. But the unique part of their products that um, they separate the scent by depending on which part of the tree that they um, take the material from.
Hmm.
It smells different.
Oh, that's cool.
So they have the trunk and the branches and the leaves.
Mm.
So the trunk scent is like the most standard scent, and as it goes towards the tip of the tree, like the leaves part, um, is more stronger.
Mm.
It's kind of like, how do you say it? Like,
Pungent.
yeah.
In English, yeah. Pungent. That's
So
cool. It's kind of like a, I mean, the closest I can think of is like tea tree oil. It's very
yeah,
pungent, you know.
my favorite scent is the trunk
Mm.
because it's like mild and you don't really like recognize it that much. But
Hmm. And where
yeah,
do you use it though? Is it on your body or in the space or?
uh, they have sprays, but
Okay.
they also um, have like an electric diffuser.
Okay.
But if you have like a stone diffuser, that'll work.
Hmm. Got it.
Another product that they have, this is I think pretty new.
Like a
But
room spray?
it's
You know,
like a hand sanitizer.
oh, well, that's very smart.
Um, avoid COVID.
I know that's what I'm saying. I'm like, that's super smart. Talk
Yeah,
about evolving with the times.
but yeah, I think this is pretty smart too.
That's very cool. Awesome. Well, next we have Shaylista.
So this company makes a lot of like disinfectants,
Hmm.
sprays, and things like that. Um, they have products for obviously like for the room,
Hmm.
to spray on curtains or things
Yeah,
like that, and they also have product for pets. So if you have like dogs or cats,
that's good.
spray them like around the toilet or something. And another product that I thought was really interesting,
Mm.
or that I know that it exists in Japan, and I don't see it that much in the U.S. is
Mm.
um, fruits and vegetables antibacterial powder.
Oh, so when you get fresh fruits and vegetables
Yeah,
to clean
I
it.
don't have like a good
Did you not change the bottle?
picture.
Got it. It's a new bottle.
Like,
Oh, I see. Powder. That's so interesting. I've seen sprays, but I've never seen a powder before. Do you have to wash it off, I'm assuming then.
Yep.
yeah, in the end, but you
Mm.
put the powder uh, and like a bowl of water,
Mm-hmm.
um, and then you put the vegetables in. And you kind of cook it for a little bit, and then the dirt comes off from the vegetables.
Okay.
So it's like a organic way to get rid
I
of
like that. Too often, I mean, I hate to bring it back to the pandemic, but in the beginning, you have to like soap and water on your vegetables. It was not the best thing in the world, but so I like that solution.
For the powder, they use ground shells from the sea called wofun.
Mm-hmm.
So I think like traditionally in Japan, they've been using lots of shells and make powders out of
I was
that.
gonna say talcum powder comes from
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So I know that they use them for like makeup and stuff like that too.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Yeah, it also removes dirt.
That's very cool.
Yeah.
Awesome. Yay! SHELLISTA. Now it makes more sense actually. when you describe that.
Yeah.
And next we have Wanoka.
So I think they shipped these without the liquid because they aired it. But this is how it looks. But they also have a really nice packaging for the whole thing.
Yeah, it's gorgeous.
Yeah, you're supposed to pour the scent liquid in this is ceramic.
Yeah.
And this one's called the forest, so that's why there's these are shaped in trees, but it comes with 5 trees. So you can adjust the the strength of the smell by controlling the number of trees that you put in.
Oh, smart. Especially in your space, you may not want it to be so strong.
But I smelled the bottle, which was really nice. It didn't have the liquid in it, but it just kind of smelled nice. So I could imagine that these would be really strong. I think I would only put like a couple of these to start with. But if it's like a big room or something, then I would, keep adding the things.
I'm sure it would last a long time too.
Yeah, and it comes with a wood base.
That's really pretty. Yeah. It's nice in your desk, I would assume, like you wouldn't want to hide it. A lot of times, I mean, we have like plug-in type things into the wall and it's designed not to be really seen, but that's kind of cool. Yeah. Cool. Awesome. Well, the next we have Origami Dripper.
So, you know what origami is, right?
Yes. Yeah.
So,
I'm really bad at doing it myself, but I know. But it's beautiful. Yeah, I know.
This is made out of ceramic, but they kind of got inspired by the origami concept.
Mm-hmm.
So that's why there's these,
The ridges.
Yeah.
I love it from the out. I mean, it looks like a piece of art in itself.
Yeah.
That's very cool. Yeah, it's actually it's more refined. Like I have a drip coffee pot, and that's a nicer shape. I'm sure more efficient too.
Yeah, this is these are developed with baristas. So the baristas kind of gave advice to the designer. And then the designer worked with traditional ceramic company located in Gifu Prefecture in Japan. So, yeah, they're capable. Gifu Prefecture is known for ceramic manufacturing, so they're capable of producing a lot.
Yeah.
Importing, and I know there's a lot of fans, not only in Japan but a lot of European baristas like this work, and we kind of started to sell in the U.S. as well.
So it got more popular that way. That's
It comes with a wooden base.
Oh, that's so pretty. I mean, you should have showed that first.
With the logo on it.
Yeah.
It's
Smart design.
how to, you know, how it's stable. You,
And boom.
you could use it on a mug.
Hmm.
This is big enough for I think about 4 cups.
Yeah. So smart. It's a nice. It's actually probably like a more. I don't know. It's a more pleasing process for like drip coffee
Yeah.
or yeah.
It's the if you're familiar with drip coffee,
Hmm.
it's the V60
Yeah.
filters,
Yeah.
one shake ones.
Yeah. That's
They
pretty
also
cool.
have their original filters.
Oh, okay. Cool. Awesome. Well, next we have Mokuneji.
So the Japanese, it's kind of weird when I say it, but the Japanese Chinese characters, you know what I'm saying, right?
Yeah, I do. I know. I know what you're gonna say.
So the Japanese characters has many different ways to pronounce it,
Yep.
and one way to pronounce wood or tree in Japanese is moku.
Moku.
So moku means tree, and neji means screw.
Okay.
So mokuneji is a glass jar with a wooden screw top.
Ah, there you go. Mokuneji.
Type of shaker it has,
Mm-hmm.
and it's screwed onto the glass jar.
Yeah.
This is very unique because usually when there's a wooden lid on a glass jar, it has like the silicone thing.
Yes, that's what I was gonna say. Yeah.
And it's really hard to carve the inside of the top to fit the glass jar.
Mm-hmm.
So they have uh, wood turners that makes the
Corkscrew.
holes to carve these screws inside of the wood.
That's
So
really cool.
it's kind of like it's not a traditional thing in Japan, but they use like craftsmen.
Seems tedious.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you could put like
Oh, I love that.
in here.
Man, I actually could use that.
Yeah, it's
That's
better
really
with
cool.
a screw because it obviously is more airtight.
Exactly. Yeah.
And
I never thought about that before. Most of my like jars that have a wooden top are like the suction based with the rubber
I,
around.
it's okay, but when you know that things like this exist, then
Exactly.
you kind of start thinking,
Hmm.
maybe this is better.
It's more efficient. Yeah.
My favorite product from them is this coffee grinder.
It's so cool. I love that.
If again, like if you're familiar with drip coffee and
Mhm.
coffee equipment, there's a company called Kalita in Japan,
Mhm.
which is a manufacturer that makes specifically coffee equipment.
Mm.
I think a lot of people know about Hario, which is
Yep.
another
Yeah.
company that makes a lot of those, but they're not necessarily a coffee equipment company.
Got
They're
it.
a heat-resistant glass manufacturer,
Okay.
and they also make coffee related stuff.
That's
But
cool.
Alita is like only focusing on coffee, so they're pretty serious about their.
Exactly. I mean, I'm pretty serious about my coffee too, and that's impressive.
But this, I don't know if you can see it.
Hmm.
This cast iron part is made by
Oh, I didn't know that was cast iron.
the wood part is made by Mokuneji,
Okay.
and there's the screw over here,
That's very cool.
so you can screw it on top, and then it comes with the wooden top so that the
You can
beans,
float it.
after you put in the beans and you start grinding,
Hmm.
it fall off.
That would be a really nice gift.
Yeah.
I like that a lot. Yeah. Christmas. Awesome. Well, next we have Murakami Pile.
So it's Murakami Pile.
Pile? Is it Pile? Oh, okay. I was going Japanese with my whole pronunciation.
So yeah, Murakami Pile is a towel company,
Mm-hmm.
and they make all their products in Imabari, Japan.
Mm-hmm.
Imabari is like one of the most famous towel manufacturing cities in Japan. I think maybe like more than 50%, I would say, towels are made in Imabari.
Wow.
And Imabari towels has these tags on them.
Mm-hmm. I can see it. Yeah.
Yeah, it means that like some people think that this tag is actually the brand, but it's just a group of products that pass the Imabari uh, towel tests.
Right.
So what they do is like Japanese towels is all about how quickly it absorbs water.
Mm.
So they cut the towel in a small piece of square,
Yeah.
and they drop it inside a um, bottle of water,
Mm-hmm.
and they measure. They count how long it takes for the piece to sink all the way down.
Oh, and so it's like a quality test
Yeah.
for
So if
absorption. Yeah.
it sinks quick enough, then you get the Murakami Imabari towel label.
Exactly. That's
So
cool.
all of their towels has the label. So
Mm-hmm.
it basically means that the quality is really nice.
Yeah.
And when I explain about these towels to buyers, I explain about the test because most of the time American people likes to have large towels,
Right.
really large towels,
Yeah.
like fluffy ones,
Mm-hmm.
and a lot of Japanese towels are kind of
A
thin,
lot thinner. A lot thinner. Yeah, I noticed that. Yeah.
which is because they don't need
Mm-hmm.
that much to absorb the water because
Right.
it you know, it's
I think it's just woven tighter. You don't need as much.
yeah.
Yeah.
And I know people just like the, the feel of the large
I
coffee
mean,
towel.
maybe, but I understand this. This is cool.
Yeah, so like this one,
Nice. I can see it.
can you see the
There's a texture to
like
it.
the
Mm-hmm.
white color mixed in the
Dark. Yeah. Yeah.
part? The white part is actually washi,
Okay.
which is Japanese paper.
Mm.
So this one is 50% paper and 50% cotton.
Cool.
Um,
That's cool. So
yeah,
it's reusable that way. That's interesting.
yeah.
Yeah. Cool.
They make not this company, but they make a lot of like socks and underwear with
Mm.
washi paper. Yeah, these are also some of their products.
Oh, I
This
love the patterns. That's fun together.
yeah, this gray color comes from binchotan, which means purple.
Okay.
So
Oh,
it's like purple infused.
nice. I love that. Awesome. Well, next we have a brand that we've actually visited before, ECUVO.
I think last time I showed the gloves with the holes on the tip of the fingers so
Yeah.
that you can use your phone while you're outside, which I thought was really cool. And they also make
Which I'm starting to need now. It's getting very cold.
yeah,
Yeah. Seasons have
yeah,
changed. I know not in LA, but definitely here. It started.
yeah, maybe not in LA, but like if you go to the valley, it'll be kind of cold.
Mm-mm. Cool. So you have socks.
Yeah, these are for baby.
So cute. Kawaii. Totemo kawaii.
I think these are really nice gifts too.
Mm-hmm.
Mm, they also have these beanies.
Oh, I like that. Nice.
These very
You
soft
have to
and
you have to model it for us.
okay. I mean, I have two here.
I was gonna say, I think we both have the same problem, but
Yeah, but I can see you wearing it with.
I would wear it. I would. My hair would stick out. Yeah, exactly. Love.
I need more curls. In my hair.
Yeah, maybe a little. But yeah, it's all organic cotton, I remember. And the company had like like a super in-depth history. It's been around for, what was it, 100 years? Am I crazy? It was a long time, like
Yeah.
passed down generationally.
They have this program that you could like always return the products
Hmm.
and then kind of get it fixed or go like replace
Right.
it.
Which is like a great business model.
And you have to use the products until
Exactly.
like forever.
It's hilarious. Love it. Awesome. Well, I think the last thing you wanted to show us is Atelier Tea Tree.
Yeah. So last time I think I showed you these metal boxes.
Yep.
Yeah.
Which are
I
very
showed,
cool. Yeah.
was it's made from like one piece of
Mm-hmm.
one
Like
sheet
for
of
business cards, maybe.
yeah. Like you don't really see the themes like on the corner.
Yeah, that was the thing I really loved. Yeah.
And I think there was a movie that they showed the process of
How they make it, or
steel. Yeah,
Mm-mm-mm.
that
Cool.
was pretty interesting because usually these they cut it in a pattern that you can like fold it, and then
Right.
that's how they make the corners.
Which is, yeah, it's like a soft fold. Yeah. Like a pillow.
Yeah, and then I don't think I showed this one.
No. No, you didn't show me that one.
The
Maybe hold it a little closer. What's in the middle? The leaf?
yeah, there's like a small plant
Oh, that's
inside, and
pretty.
there's a piece of it looks like a page torn off from a book or something.
Yeah, it looks like resin, like,
Yeah,
something.
it's resin,
Okay.
and they have this um, corner shape uh, in an angle.
Mm-mm-mm. It's really pretty.
So, yeah,
It's nice for your desk or something like that.
I would use it for like a paperweight or something.
Mm-hmm. So it has some weight to it, I'm assuming.
Yeah.
Okay. Cool. Well, Herbert, you went through so many things. You have so many picks. I don't know what I would pick. It's like, there's so many good things, and I really appreciate you taking the time to show us all of this today. And if do you have anything else that you'd like to share with any viewers about what they may have in store, like when they do see the show, anything that like to keep an eye out for, anything like that?
I think like most of these products, based on my personal experience as a
Mm-hmm.
buyer at a retail store,
Yeah.
it's kind of important to imagine how you display it
Yeah.
before you place orders.
Yeah.
So it doesn't even have to be Japanese products, but if you feel like something goes well with existing products that people already carry,
Mm-hmm.
then I think it's always a good. Uh, it always looks good to make like a combination or a group of products so that it kind of looks like your home.
Like curating your store in a
Yeah,
way. I like that.
'cause a lot of the times, like this happens a lot at galleries, I think, but
Mm-hmm.
it looks really nice at the gallery, but when you take it home, then it kind of
Yeah, you don't know what to do with it. You're like,
and then
yeah.
there's not like the wall at your house isn't as plain as the gallery wall. So,
Right, right, right. You have to imagine it a little bit in context, which
yeah,
I totally understand. Yeah. Awesome. Well, I would just, tell our viewers at home, you guys can check out all of these products that Herbert showed and more at deco-boko.com. And if you haven't registered yet, I would say to go to the website and do so on the website. And thanks to everyone for watching, and we'll see you at the trade show. So thanks, Herbert, for
yeah.
being here.
Thanks, Becca.
Awesome.
Bye.
Cool. Talk to you soon.